everyone and welcome to the first of many, hopefully, but this is Movie Review Monday. Today I'm going to be bringing you 6 films, yes, 6 films, reviewed by me, my personally collection kind of thing. I just picked out 6 films randomly. I'm going to show you them in a minute, so I'm not going to tell you which ones they are. I picked them out randomly, the ones that I've just like recently watched or really like to watch, or stuff that, these are the ones that I actually like to watch, but I will continue to do this, and you'll actually find some that I absolutely hate as well watching. Like, my 2 worst films ever made are Battleship and Open Water. If any of you have seen them and understand what I mean, write down in the comments, because honestly they are the worst films I've ever seen, and I hated them. But these are 6 films that I actually liked, just picked randomly kind of thing. But if I continue to do this, when I get a new DVD, I'll review it straight away kind of thing on the next Monday's Monday Review Monday kind of thing. Movie Review Monday. Well done, kinda. Can't get them right. Can't get the words out, can I? Right, today, first off, is a film called American Mary. If you can see that, I'll probably do. Oh, we get a bit of red light kind of thing. I'll probably do a bit better. These videos are only going to get better kind of thing, so I may like throw up a graphic of the actual front cover rather than picking up the DVD and be like, yeah, there you go. And I know it's a Blu-ray, calm down. Yeah, so this is the first film I'm going to review. It's called American Mary, and it is... I bought it on a whim kind of thing, because it was on an Amazon recommendation. I can't remember what I bought that got recommended by this, but yeah. Bought this straight away, absolutely loved it. It was amazing, it's unique to hell. The film follows a struggling surgeon called Mary, obviously American Mary. She's a struggling surgeon trying to become a full-time surgeon, of course, and she's trying to make ends meet by doing small jobs and anything that she can. So she's like babysitting and all this kind of stuff, and then accidentally goes to she goes to a strip club to get a job as a stripper. But as she's there, someone gets into an accident, and she's a surgeon, so the guy knows this. He's like, "Come on, I'll pay you $2,000 if you fix this guy right up right now," kind of thing. So she takes it, and then after that, it goes into a downward spiral of her getting into extreme body modification, because it pays extremely well for her, and she's able to do anything she wants now, kind of thing. If you don't know what extreme body modification is, it's kind of like splitting your tongue in the middle kind of thing, or really disgusting, really horrible shit. But yeah, she gets into that, and this is an original film. I can't believe how unique it is. It's by the Sosky sisters kind of thing. I don't know them. I've never heard of them before, but it's just great. And I've completely gone off topic because I actually had a list that I was going to follow, but ruined that, haven't I? Stop looking up there. Look at the camera. Right, the name of it is American Mary. The date of release is the 2012. Quick thoughts, you know my thoughts are on it already. I really enjoyed it. The story synopsis, I've got through that a little bit. As she's doing this body modification kind of thing, she goes to a party with... Actually, I'm not going to tell you that bit, because that kind of spoils it a little bit. But she gets into this deep, dark world and everything, and it is insanely good. It is an 18, so I do warn you. On the back it says, contains strong sexual violence, gore, and very strong language. And don't doubt it at all. There is a lot of gore and violence and disgustingness in this that, honestly, even parts that I felt a bit uneasy about, but I like that kind of stuff sometimes. You know, you get in one of them moods. Anyway, the actors in it. I didn't know the actor's name. What is it? Catherine Elizabeth. Catherine Elizabeth. Yes. That's her name, the actor that plays Mary. I didn't know her, but I'm pretty sure she's been in something that's quite... Ginger Snaps? I've not heard of that either, but... Yeah, like I said, the directors are the Sosky sisters, which are featured in the movie as well, as some very fucked up twins that you'll see if you actually watch the movie. That's the director. The music. I can't actually remember the music much. Did I write any notes about it? No, I didn't write any notes about the music, so I can't actually remember them, but the look of this film is amazing. It looks amazing in Blu-ray as well, so if you're going to get it, I recommend getting it on Blu-ray if you can. More like this. I've got no clue what anything else could be like this. Like the ones that are on, because I've got IMDb to the right of me, so I can have just like quick references to the actors' names or anything like that, because I'm not good at names or when they came out kind of thing. So it's given me some really weird ones that I wouldn't say I recommended like this. So honestly, this is unique. So I can't think of anything else to give it to recommend about like this kind of stuff. Just gore, maybe like Saw. Saw's kind of there. Yeah, I'm looking at my collection and I can't really see anything straight away that would... Maybe American Psycho? Yeah, definitely, American Psycho. Check that one out as well if you're going to check this one out. This film, again, was called American Mary, and out of 5 stars, I would give this 5. It was an amazing film. Check it out. Right, up next, we have a film called Elite Squad. Elite Squad. Get it on camera. There we go. Don't really want that light there. There we go. Right, Elite Squad. Can you see that? From the Academy Award nominated writer of City of God. Most people have seen City of God, but this is not like City of God in story sense. It's the same in like filmmaking sense, like it's fast cuts. It's in the favela in Brazil. It's just amazing. The characters are insanely good. Right, the name of it is Elite Squad. It came out in 2007, so quite a few years back now, but I've recently got it, like, well, not recently, it's a couple months back now, but I have watched it and I loved it. Thought it was great. Quick thoughts are, loved it. It was great. I like the kind of special forces and, like, police force and army and all that kind of stuff. Reading about it, watching films about it. Like, I like Strike Force, or Strike Back, sorry. Ultimate Force and Strike Back. I like them TV shows. They're amazing. Story synopsis. We follow a captain of the BOPE force, which is an actual force in Brazil. What does it stand for? BOPE, State Police Special Operations Battalion. I think it's because it's like a different language, because they use, like, I think it's Portuguese. Anyway, yeah, we follow him as he's going into like retirement. He can't do it anymore. He can't do this job anymore by hunting drug dealers down and killing them. So he has to find his replacement. And as he's doing this, he's also still patrolling the streets, still killing drug dealers, and taking no like flack off anyone. He is just going in there, you're a drug dealer, dead. I don't like you at all. Yeah? He's just doing that all the time. And he's trying to find his things. He's trying to find his replacement. So he's going through... He's helping out a selection process, helping people get through it. Well, he's not actually helping. He's kind of like finding the best candidate for him. As he's going through this process, he is getting more crazy, more mad kind of thing. He's like, his mental ability is dropping. So he can't do it anymore. But this film is absolutely incredible. The actor is called Wagner Moura. Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong. It's just there. This is a Portuguese film. It isn't subtitled. I think it's Portuguese. Yes, Brazilian Portuguese with English subtitles. So if you can't stand subtitled films, what are you doing? By the way, because I think foreign films are the best. The actors like I said, Wagner Moura. He is Captain Nascimento. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nascimento. He is a badass. I would not want to meet him in real life. If I said, like, I've done anything bad in my life, he'd be like, right, prison or dead, which one do you want? And he's kind of a badass. The director, I don't think the director is anything important, because I think this is his first film. Now I cannot find it. There we go. I found it. Right, IMDb is a lifesaver. Yes, this was... Well, he did a documentary before, which was Boss 174. So I recommend checking that out as well, because I've not watched it, but I have got it to watch. But Elite Squad was his first film, but it does have the writer of City of God. And if you don't know what City of God is, check that one out as well, because that is an incredible film about a photographer in the favela. But yes, Elite Squad, if you like kind of the shoot 'em up, army selection process of getting into like a special forces unit, check this out, because it is very good. More like this, I can recommend the sequel to it as well, because there is a sequel to this. It's called The Elite Squad Enemy Within. I'm not going to tell you about that, because I might do that another time or whatever. But you can check out, yeah, like I said before, you can check out Strike Back, the TV show on Sky 1 in the UK, or what is it, Cinemax in America. Score out of 5. Again, this is a 5. Definitely check this out if you like kind of the shooting action, kind of action genre where good people win and bad people die. So that's it for that movie. Next film we have the incredible Holy Motors. Sorry about that. Got it. There we go. Holy Motors. This film is absolutely incredible. It is directed by. I really should have more notes about this straight away rather than just reading off what I have in my memory. The director is Leo Carax, or Cara. He's French. I don't really know how to pronounce any of these names. I probably should have picked some better movies. Anyway, Holy Motors follows one guy. He is weird. This is the best word to put it, I guess. This film makes no sense at all, kind of thing. It was released in 2012 as well. Sorry about that. Yeah, we follow one guy in his line. He's traveling around in a limousine all day, kind of thing, and he's going to his appointments. What is an appointment? You don't know, kind of thing. You don't know what he does. Like, he gets in a limousine in a suit, kind of thing, so you think he's like a banker or something, but no. The first appointment is him getting out of the car as an old woman, dressed up in full makeup and everything, old woman with a can, kind of thing, shaking it for loose change on a bridge in France, and it just gets weirder and weirder and weirder from there. And it's insane. The actor, Denis Lavant, is absolutely incredible. He puts 110% effort into this role, and I'm really like shocked. But he's like an old man. He's like, how old is he now? He is like 53, 54, and he does a lot of like running around and jumping around and all this random things kind of thing, and you're really shocked by it because he looks old, but he's not that old then. Yeah, he is amazing. The director, Lewis Carroll, or Cara, I don't know how to pronounce him. I'm sorry if you are French and you're watching this. He's incredible. I recommend checking out his other stuff as well. Music. The music in this was really quite good. Kylie Minogue is in this movie, but don't be like she's doing all that, whatever that song is, where she's doing all the voguing and what, I don't know. I don't know the song because I don't really like Kylie Minogue, but in this she does a good song that I quite liked. I've recommended this film to a friend and he didn't like that song at all. But there also is a intermission, which I thought was very, very interesting, because it's just like intermission. It flashes on screen and Denis Lavant walks out with an accordion and just starts playing it for a bit, and that scene is one of my favourites in the whole scene. So I definitely recommend checking this one out if you like head games and a mindfuck, because this one will literally, you will finish it and be like, the hell did I just watch? And then you'll go online and see what people are talking about it and everything. But check it out. 5 out of 5. This film's awesome and unique, and I don't know anything else like it. Right, we got another one down. I'm probably rambling on a long time. I thought this would take about half an hour, but I like rambling and I like talking about movies a lot. Next up, we have Spirited Away. It's an anime. There we go. We got it. Japanese anime kind of thing. They do a dubbed version, and because it's anime, the voices don't match, so it doesn't really matter. The name of it is Spirited Away. It came out in 2001, so like what is it? Like 12 years ago now. Good maths there, Connor. 12 years ago, this movie came out. It's in my head. Anyway, 12 years ago, this came out, and it's lasted, kind of thing. I've only just randomly seen it, because I'm not a big fan of anime, but after this film, I am. And I went out and bought a lot of anime. Like, random things, good things, things I've been recommended, more Studio Ghibli stuff. Anyway, quick thoughts. It's a really good film. Really good film. If you're going to get into anime, this is one film that I would recommend starting with. The story synopsis. We follow a little girl as she's moving to the suburbs. She accidentally encounters a strange world full of witches. What else did I write down? I had some notes, because I make notes in a little book, you see. She encounters wizards, demons, witches, monsters. There we go. That's the other one. Sorry about that. She finds a friend that helps her get a job at this bathhouse where demons go to get cleansed, kind of thing. And it's just really, it's the strangest film I've ever seen kind of thing. It's one of the strangest, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I love the animation in it. Miyazaki, I think that's how you pronounce his name, another Japanese one, but I like my foreign films, right? There's a lot more to the story kind of thing, but don't really want to get too far into it of talking about like her friend or anything like that. But check it out if you're new to anime completely. This was the first one I watched, and I was hooked after it. So, you know, go check it out. It's really good. The director Miyazaki, he is famous for everything kind of thing. This won an Oscar as well. And after watching this, I have checked out some of his other stuff. I checked out Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle, and what's the other one I checked out? My Neighbor Totoro. I think that's how you pronounce that one as well. I say that a lot in this video. Anyway, more like this, I would recommend checking out more Studio Ghibli stuff. If you can't see that, Studio Ghibli, can you see that? There we go. Studio Ghibli collection kind of thing. Check out their other films, and you will be pleasantly surprised. Right, on to the next one. We have a documentary this time. This isn't a film, this is a documentary. It is called The Gatekeepers. And I've been wanting to watch this ever since I heard about it. And it was an Academy Award nominee. And it took quite a while to get out in the UK, released on DVD. It came out in 2012, but it was like going around the film festival season and everything. The film festivals like Cannes and what's another fame? I don't know. The Edinburgh Film Festival, stuff like that. It was going through that. The quick thoughts on this is it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. The insight that you get into the Israeli intelligence community kind of thing is amazing. I don't know how they were allowed to film this film or documentary. Sorry. We encounter 6 former heads of Israel's Secret Service share shocking, highly guarded state secrets from their counter-terrorist unit. It's absolutely amazing. If like me, you love that stuff kind of thing, like the secrets of like the CIA, Israeli Mossad, MI6, and SAS, and the Delta, and Navy SEALs, all that kind of stuff. I absolutely love that. I love reading about it. I love watching movies on it. I love finding out everything. I like having secrets kind of thing. This is amazing. Like, oh sorry, I didn't give that. I gave that 5 stars as well because I completely forgot to do that before. Sorry. Yeah, this film, like, there's one scene where this guy is talking about how he did make a mistake, but if he went back, he would make that same mistake. And then the narrator or the documentary filmmaker asks him a question, like, "Did you mean to kill that guy?" or something along those lines, and he just stares blankly at the dude, and I'm like, holy crap, I'd be shitting myself if that guy was staring at me, because they're incredibly scary, these 6 heads of the Secret Service in Israel. Israel has been like a fascinating subject for me, anyway. More like that. I can't think of any documentaries that are so candid and so incredibly shocking, basically, because you see a lot of stuff as well. Like, they have CGI recreations kind of thing, and rare footage of actual like people talking or raids happening, and it's just whoa, and it blows your mind kind of thing that this stuff actually happens, like behind the curtains, that you'll never know of. But this is a documentary, so if you don't want to watch a film or anything, you want to be inspired to watch a documentary, I recommend checking this out because it was amazing. 5 stars for this. And yeah, just check this out if you like the Israeli intelligence and all that kind of stuff. And last but not least, we have a film that I watched just last night, just because I picked it before I'd actually finished watching it. This film is a film called Robot and Frank. Sorry about that. That was my phone going off. Bloody thing. I don't even know. It goes off randomly. Go away. Yeah, this film was called Robot and Frank. Obviously, you saw that before. It came out in 2012 again. A lot of these came out in 2012. Quick thoughts. It was very, very good. Very good. Like, in the near future, robots are helpers now kind of thing, and like phones are like this thin kind of thing, and they're all see-through. And an ex-cat burglar is going like kind of senile, and he's getting dementia and stuff, so he's forgetting a lot of things. but his son buys him this helper robot, and they build this really, really nice friendship through a robot and an old person going through dementia and like senile and all that horrible stuff kind of thing. And in the course of making this friendship, he learns that this is actually, he likes getting that thrill, and he's remembering more things with this robot around. And it's just a really nice film. It stars Frank Langella. I've only ever seen him in one other film, and that was The Box. Oh crap, what was his name? I can't remember. The Box with Cameron Diaz and also James Marsden in that as well. So he's in this. James Marsden, Liv Tyler, and Susan Sarandon. So it's got quite a good cast as well. But it's just really moving kind of thing, how this robot and this old man become friends. The music in it was incredible. It was really like electronica, but it feels, you actually feel like you're in the future kind of thing. This music is very futuristic, is what I'm trying to get at. The director, I don't actually know who the director is actually. Jake Sharia? I don't know what else he's done. So I'm just gonna have a quick see. Yes, nothing I've seen before, and he's only ever directed a short. This is his first film. Wow. Well, he's pretty damn good then, because this is his first film. I highly recommend it, and I will be checking out his other stuff. Score out of 5. I would give this a solid. I'd give it a 3. A 3 out of 5. It is a solid 3, and 3 is a recommendation. If you would like to know my 5 score thing, 1 is avoid, completely avoid kind of thing, because it's terrible. 2 is watchable kind of thing. It's fair, it's all right, you know, you wouldn't recommend it kind of thing. It's watchable. If you just want to shut off your brain, you just watch it. 3 is good. It's a good film. Recommendation is 3. 4 stars is excellent and you should watch it. And 5 stars is classic, you must see this film kind of thing. So all of these films that I've just reviewed, I might have rambled on a lot of this kind of thing, but I hope I've entertained you even for however long this video is, because I can't see at the moment. But I hope out of some of these films that you might check them out, because I definitely recommend all of these because they're very good. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Movie Review Monday, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, leave a like down below and a comment saying which film you'd like me to review next, and I'll get right on that next week. I hope you've had a good one, and I will see you next time.